Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be doing first impressions. I'm excited for this because I have a new foundation that I want to try with you guys. I also want to try out a new palette as well. So we have 3 products. The first thing is from Kiss. I was at the beauty supply store and I came across this foundation. So we're going to try out this foundation. This is a Kiss Pure Touch Liquid Foundation. I'm not sure if it is a matte finish, semi-matte. I really don't know. It really don't tell me. But this is the shade Mocha. I tried it at the store and I think Mocha gonna work pretty good for me. The next 2 things that we are gonna try out is from Beige Cosmetics. I went to Ulta and I came across this palette. Did not pick up that at Ulta. I picked it up at the actual website because the Ulta store is a little bit more expensive. I don't know why. If you want to try any of the Beige Cosmetics stuff, please go on their website. It's much cheaper and you could just browse online and get a coupon. If you sign up with them, they give you a 20% off in your first purchase. This is a Hanging in Hawaii 6-color shadow palette, and the colors in here, girl, it is beautiful. It's more on the neutral side. Really nice size mirror in here. This is pretty big. I'm not sure how much for it, but I will put it on the screen for you guys. The next thing that we are going to try out, I did try this out in another video. That video should be up by now, and girl, this is so pigmented. This is the Blushing in Bali 6-color blush and highlighter palette. This has a mirror and you get 3 blush and 3 highlighter. You also get all the names on the palette, which is very clever. I love the packaging, very sturdy. But we're just gonna try this out and see how it works, hoping that this is a full coverage foundation because you guys know I love full coverage. So I'm gonna prep the skin. I'm gonna use some oil because my skin is a little drying. And also I'm gonna use my same primer that I use in every video. This is from the original. So I'm gonna try out the foundation. Let me just swatch it. I don't know, it looks a little red. This is the closest one to my skin tone. It really don't have a strong smell. It's a very thick formula. It looks like a full coverage foundation. I'm not quite sure. Let me just bring it down a little bit more. I'm gonna go with the concealer from Ruby Kisses. Get this at the beauty supply store. I'm gonna use it since I'm using the foundation, and I'm just gonna put that there. And I'm gonna just take one of my brushes and I'm just going to blend that out. Also, I'm gonna put a little bit of my Makeup Revolution concealer on top of that. It feels very hydrating on my skin. It really don't even feel like a matte finish foundation. I think I paid maybe around $5 for this foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead with my powder. This powder here is from Absolute Beauty. I'm just gonna take that and set everything. So I had this foundation on for 45 minutes now, so it took me a while to do my eyebrows and do one eye off camera. Foundation is very oily. It will transfer on your clothes. Maybe I shouldn't have put the oil that I put on my face because by itself is a little bit too oily. If you want simple looks, this palette is the way to go. It's not a bad palette. I like it. It's very pigmented. That's why I picked it up. So we're gonna go ahead and do this other eye. I'm using my concealer from Makeup Revolution. So I'm gonna use this shade here and I'm just gonna take that and put that on my crease. I really didn't do anything much. I just play around with maybe 2 or 3 shades. This brown shade here, and I just put it on top of it. All right, I think the next thing that I did, I went in with one of these shimmer shades here, which is Pineapple. This shade here, this looks like more like a champagne shade. Put it in the other corner. So I'm not using anything on my lid. This is just the shade. I just want to show you guys how it really pigmented. And then I took my brush and I just blended out this shade here, and I take it and I just put it in the middle here, and that's it. So I'm taking that first shade that I used in the beginning and I'm just gonna put that on top of here, and I'm gonna mix it with the other shade, the second one, on top. Also, I'm gonna do that here so it match. Take this dark shade here. I'm sure it's gonna come out black under my eyes, so I'm gonna take that and smoke under here a little bit. I don't like the finish of the foundation. Not saying that the foundation is bad, it's a little bit too oily for me, and I guess I made that mistake in the beginning by putting the botanic oil. I had no idea that this foundation is oily itself. So we're gonna try out the blush now. Let me just swatch the highlighter. It's just really pigmented, guys. These are the highlighters. And next I'm gonna swatch the blushes, but you really have to blend it out a lot because it picks up a lot. These here are the 3 blushes in the bottom. This one here, I like it, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna ever use this 2 here, so I'm just gonna go with the darkest shade. See how pigmented it is? You don't really need to pick up a lot because I used it the first time. Next we're gonna go in with the highlighter. I'm gonna use the lightest highlighter in the palette, which is this shade here. Put a little bit here. So this is a little bit too ashy, so I'm gonna mix it with Sunkissed, which is the second shade here. I'm just gonna put that on top of it so it blends in with that shade. But I'm gonna take my powder brush, blend it out. This is like way too much for my liking. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about these products and if you're ever gonna try them out. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.